Honey Timberwolves. A little bit ago.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Clippers, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Timberwolves, a couple spots down.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Lillard in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Dillingham. And it's Gobert in at the 5. To the inside, Zubats with the steal. Harden with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. From deep, MP. A shot off that time. This game could be like a tennis match here, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Dillingham. He had 25 points in his last game. And the basket by Gobert.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Fires for 3. Again, missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Clarkson outside for 3. Randall. Offensive rebound. Gobert finds McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Here's Randall. That's short off the rim.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. Clarkson for 3. Pass to Gobert. Great D that time from Zubats.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
Not even a national holiday, it's just Halloween.
Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win.
I always have school on Halloween. Not no special occasion.
When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
I got more assists to play today. My threes won't go down. That's not no foul. Are you kidding me?
Not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
First team foul.
People will worry that this will slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this check.
The previous play is under review.
How's that a foul?
Let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant
I didn't
that
touch
the call
him.
was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Lobo comes in
Overturned.
for Kawhi Leonard. The Sumu, he's checked in for Damian
Just a
Lillard,
bucket.
and Tim Hardaway
No
subbed
foul.
in for James Harden. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mobo. Here's Bowl. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Gets rebounded.
What am I
by
doing
Minnesota.
wrong? And I'm not shooting
Gobert's
my
got 4
threes.
rebounds now.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. Cole grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Let's go with a 3. And Dillingham gets the 3. Dillingham's got 8 points.
Nice wrinkle in Randall's game. He can make that crucial extra pass when the opening is there.
Back to MP. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I'm out
6
Minnesota.
points for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Clarkson. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time defensive players.
Then he turns it over.
On that back line. BA, they're tough.
What is wrong with my team?
9 points for him in his last game. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Well, that's the thing about DiVincenzo. He stays active at both ends.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Randall. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Dillingham for 3. The shot no good. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DiVincenzo against MP. Randall outside. Here's Gobert. Outside. DiVincenzo. Takes one from 10 feet. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back at a... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with MP. Nasumu is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mobo in at the 4-man spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you.
How do you let them get the rebound after?
Kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
MP on the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clark, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder.
Can I let timeout, Timberwolves? Bang.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
And Chris
There
Finch
it
wants
is.
a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Mobo. Damian Lillard comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Harden in for Hardaway. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. McDaniels, a screen on MP. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Clarkson for 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. MP's got 17 points.
I just love the ball movement.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career goal as a rapper.
Well, EA, I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance.
Everyone scored a point and
scoring all the time.
Count it.
And why go
they gotta use another timeout. They can't score a hoop.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well.
They can't make a bucket.
Checked in. Outside, DiVincenzo. A foul called on him.
Oh, please. Come
First
on.
foul of the game.
Reach and foul.
First team foul.
To stop the drought. McDaniels, that's good. 6 points for him.
Look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Down low. Kubac with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 22.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clarkson outside. Back to Randall. Over Leonard. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP finds Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's at work right now.
Here's Randall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to McDaniels.
What?
On the wing, Clarkson. Defended by Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things
I wouldn't think she was out for Halloween. Probably Thanksgiving.
He's giving a ton of energy and done everything
I know
in his
she's
power
off now.
to help them succeed.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bowles checked in.
I ain't do
Gobert
that
passes
shit
to
on
McDaniels.
that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota again missing. The Clippers lead by 19. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you? First or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Joe's checked in for Harden. Randall, good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 24.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Randall outside. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Oh.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Good on the shot. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Undersized, but never out physical. Randall battling for the bucket.
Here's Lillard. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
I think that whole week.
Pass to McDaniels.
That whole week.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Halloween ain't no holiday at all.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And finished off by Bull.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Clarkson, left side. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Good to have you with us. First half.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And that game against the Hawks,
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Dillingham. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP drives in. And the basket by Leonard.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to McDaniels. Now Randall. Leonard defending. Here's Dillingham. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Harden with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lillard finds Leonard. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 29 points.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get it going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Guys, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Harden against Clarkson. It's good. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I lost my streak on my daily spin.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
I don't think I spun the last 2 days.
Not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Zubac finds MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Pass to Randall from downtown. Hardaway grabs the board.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Nas Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Mobo comes in for Zubac. And it's Dosunmu in for Harden.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard. Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Count that one. 36 points for MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
On the wing, Clarkson. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. Here's Mobo, and he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude
We only called 1 timeout in this game.
His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a
With
factor on the
3 minutes left in the game, I'll lose 5 timeouts.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Reed. Right side, McDaniels. Shoots over to Sumu. McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this. Another one goes! Incredible!
Not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point games.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Reed. Over Hardaway. Reed can't hit. And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Lets the three fly. They get it again. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert. Grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 47 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's good. He hits another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all
86
year
for
long.
33.
He has performed at the
This is
highest
a
level,
rout.
night in, night out. And so it's Los
86 to
Angeles.
38.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list.
Yep, he signed late with them.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves.
I come in with a minute, less than a minute ago, and there's no fans left.
Checked in for Walker, and Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Mobo, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I won't get
MP
to
comes
60
in for
points
Moore
now.
on the floor for the
well.
Clippers. They've got MP. Also, Damian Lillard out there. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. Gobert against Nurkic. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Shot from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
56 points. Ball game. This game's over.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's Clarkson
90 or a pro, or you get more. It all depends on your
and here's MP from outside.
grade.
And another three for the Clippers.
I just missed 60 points. God damn, man.
Smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot.
A lot. How did the Bulls go all the way up to the second in the East? Damn. 2 days later, now there's a second in the East? What the world? Bulls are second in the East. Pistons there right now are in the playoffs. The Knicks are on top. The Bulls, Pistons, Pacers, Heat, Magic, Cleveland, Hawks, Hornets, and the Bucks are in the 10th spot. Huh. 76ers and Celtics are in the bottom. Dallas, Minnesota, Phoenix. Spurs are in the 5th spot. Lakers, Thunder. Damn, Lakers are in the bottom. We're in the 8th spot. Oh, we need 100,000 coins. Yeah. No, it's 200,000. Yeah. That's why I had to buy 3 things of 75,000 coins. I know how much you need. You need a lot. That's how Hog 2K has always been. Yeah, you need 243,000. That's a lot of. You still won't have enough when this 75,000. No, you won't. You won't be maxed out. You won't be maxed out. That's not enough. That's only 75,000. You might get to like an 80, but you won't get all the way to a 94. You need like 3 of those to get to a 90. Yeah. I had to buy 3 of those 75,000. Even the 51 will maybe get you close. But the $20 one won't get you all of them. I know, but you won't be able to level up to 94 on 75,000 coins. Probably. If you want to level up all the way to there. Or buy 3 of the $20 ones. That's what I had to do. Oh. That's not on sale. That's how much I paid. That's how much I paid for it. It's not on sale. It'll level you up, but it won't be all of it. I did 3 of those. At that time, that's probably 95. Because my points, you have to get those up too to even, I have to wait to get to a 99. Because right now you can max out to 94, and then you gotta play games until you get the my points up. Damn, the Bulls are second in the East.
The first 10,000 fans to yours get a Chicago Bulls scarf. A great way to show off your Bulls pride everywhere you go. Fans, Be here for our mascot mania. All fans will pay to receive a poster of Benny the Bull. Don't forget.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Hart, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Jonathan.
Oh, so they're shutting down. So after the live event, they're shutting down the servers. Goku. Right after the live event ends, there's a servers are shut down.
It'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with MP.
Servers are down.
And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Bruzelis out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Middleton in the small 4. That one good for 2. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely.
He got his shit blocked.
The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
Finds it from downtown.
Man, Bulls, you ain't gonna win.
Making it look easy from the corner.
He gets that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
Cold.
And where's the help?
Defense.
That's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, just like that.
The 3 from MP.
Just like that. They have a 5-0 run. We have a 5-0 run back.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. Assistant time from Harden.
Outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Smith with a screen on Harden. And it's White missing. LA's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus for opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Harden. There's the 3. Tries to save it. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It'll be the Bulls' ball. And powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings.
Yeah.
Take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into
Down 1 right now.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've simply been on fire lately.
Servers will be shut down after the live event on Fortnite.
And with each additional victory, they're
The
becoming more
update.
and more confident.
Wasted no time on that one.
I was just watching a YouTube video.
We'll be starting about an hour Saturday, November 1st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But that is not when the new season is going to drop, as the downtime will be starting about an hour later, right after the live event. And during this downtime, I, of course, will be live. Anyway, here are all the different time zones for when the live event is going to start for your region. But first, how do we get from Bucks? As the downtime will be starting about an hour later, right after the live event. And during this downtime, I, of course, will be live. Anyway, here...
Damn, man. Why is the live event so late?
To get his feet set. Over in the corner, White.
So early on me.
6 on the shot clock. And Middleton kicks to White. Over Harden. No good there off the double clutch.
No, in the morning.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Zubac,
10. And right after the live event, then the servers will be shut down. Update.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
It won't take that long to update.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Burke, he's checked in.
This is servers that will be down.
Comes in for Bruce Ellis. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Simon's in for White. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by MP. And Giddey gets it to go.
I think so. I don't know.
Hanging their heads on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Avita Zubac controlling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
That's a 2 from Simons. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
I don't know what time they are. We'll find out sometime tomorrow.
Oh, here's Giddey. Following the miss by MP. And if Washington...
He's leveling up.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Count that bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
How did I miss that? The fuck? How did I miss that layup?
So far tonight. Burke can't get it to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best.
There we go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
10 points, 4 assists, a goal. Stolen credit card.
Down low, deflects the pass.
Yeah.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And here is Simon. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bull. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Simons surveying the D. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Simons, the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
A three from MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Dame, you're finally gonna get a ring. And James Harden.
And thanks again for tuning in.
Gonna get a ring with me.
Through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Hardaway. Dosumu is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the one.
I don't know.
Oubre passes to White. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
I just had to buy 3 of them to get to where I wanted to.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Simons the pass to Washington. Washington sets the pick for White. The Clippers grab the miss. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for MP with the long triple.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And here's Washington outside. That shot, no good. And here are the
No, it's we have
good momentum, 8 straight points.
level 40 on some daily challenges.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple for 3.
They're getting a lot of their points. Outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We're going to get a switch here. Kitty's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Lillard comes in for Dosumu. And it's James Harden in for Hardaway. Washington with the screen on Zubac. Pass to Washington. And Zubac's over to help. Williams. And he banks in below.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
MP
Gotta save them and don't spend your coins on clothes.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to White.
Because you're wasting the coins on clothes and not your level.
Score, Kobe White effective with or great without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
Could have had those coins to level up and then buy clothes after you level up. Ooh. How did he block my shit?
Format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that will not be talked about over time. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. GA, you hear about 3 level scores, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Smith against Leonard. Here's Giddy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Yeah, right. That thing won't stay all the way up like that.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Smith on the wing. Inside. Here's Giddy. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
MP dishes to Hart. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 38 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chris Lindley's checked in for Chicago. And Bernie Simons comes in for Kobe White. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Obo's checked in. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Misses the layup.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Bulls shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. From 20 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
And the shot first.
Oh, I never had the A+ completely full.
He's looking to attack.
Back to Giddy.
No, when it's completely maxed out. Well, I lost a little bit because I gave up a 2-pointer.
Keep the pressure on.
Kicks it out to MP.
Lost it a little bit more. See how fast it goes. Comes down a little bit.
40 points for MP.
My God, I might leave them open so they just try to knock your thing down.
On the wing, Giddy. Covered by MP. To the inside.
Now it's back out. Nice.
Here's Lillard. It's stolen by Boucher.
What are you doing, Damian? You turn it over and then they step out of bounds.
I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
A different look for the Clippers. Bowl, he's checked in for Zubac. Dosumu comes in for Lillard. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for James Harden. The Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway against Simon. Off with the layup. And so it's MP making things happen for the LA Clippers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships? Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Clippers. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And the wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
At the guards,
I've been playing a month every month.
Buzelis out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Smith in at
It's
the
coming into the league.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3.
I want to play a career where I play so many seasons that I retire. Break the all-time scoring list.
That mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be over.
Smith sets the pick for Giddey.
You guys not tall enough to.
For the 3, it's the 3-point-5. Smith's got 6 points.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kicks it out to Harden. Good, and it's MP.
Nice, James Harden.
For 3. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Giddey against MP, and he gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. To the middle.
Bullshit. You give me for a foul, you dumb fuck. Look at how much I lost in my grade. I gotta get that full circle back.
Nurkic is checked in.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for James Harden. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh my goodness, off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with
Oh, you
aggression.
both things, you're coming back?
A 3 from MP.
How am I missing?
With the rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another stolen. Oh, and then he rejected Damian Lillard's bucket.
Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Nurkic against Smith. Rebound by Nurkic. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Leonard.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Buzelis has got himself on the board with 3 games.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. So, for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Smith, and Washington subbed in for Chris Middleton. And the basket by MP.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Buzelis sets a screen for White for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a double-double.
It's too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right
I'll never get a
position,
triple-double.
his
I don't
focus
get a
there
lot
is
of
on the
rebounds.
finish.
On the wing, Giddey. Covered by MP. And Giddey gets it to go.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The 3 from MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Giddey kicks to Washington. Good on the 3-point shot. Washington's got 6 points.
You can see that PJ wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own, and he does just that.
Here's MP. Nice defense from Giddey.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Williams gets the bucket.
Damn, man. They just shot back-to-back threes.
They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Here's MP. And it's
Oh, he just blocked my shit.
Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. And Ball sends it back. Joe in the corner. Here's Mobo.
Come here, Gundy. Come here, come here.
Doesn't go that time.
Keep my dick.
From Giddey. Now Washington. He's got 6. Pass to Giddey. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
How they call a foul on me?
I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Chicago making some changes.
At 2 fouls? Are you
Check in
serious?
for Buzelis. And Simons in for Kobe White. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dosumu's checked in. The Bulls with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple.
Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, they're way down for me too.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. Zubats is checked in for the Clippers.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this.
And now the Clippers on the break. A 3 ball. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm going in the
up by
fourth.
33 points as the buzzer sounds. And a chance right now to show you.
I started my game before you did.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision.
Probably took me out in the 4th. I've been playing the whole game and then coming out for the whole 4th. I want 60 points. I came in with a minute to go.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
2 points away.
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I do.
It was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do
Only took 1 3. I had 58 coming into the 4th quarter. There's nobody left. Playing the Bulls.
It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really
119-89.
it was a
Ball game.
for MP.
So highly effective on the. Scoring at will.
Taking a look at Los
Damn, there's nobody left. 121-93. Ball game. What do I got next? The Lakers again. 3 more games and I'll be halfway. So I got the Lakers, Suns, and 76ers. 76ers on mine are 12 and 28. 12 wins and 28 losses. So my next 3 games, and I'll be halfway through my season. I'll be 41 down, 41 to go.
Peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Hillo. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a moment now to see the story for MP.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with James Harden, and it's Lillard in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, they've got Jake Arabia, Sharp out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Huff in at the 5 down low. And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming.
That's no foul on me.
MP has done a pretty good job considering the
I start with a turnover and a foul. And I'm already down to a D+. What the fuck?
He's been winning more than losing. I know MP can't
oh, he missed the second throw. Free throw.
So I think we're gonna be in for a show.
Bang, that'll get me back up to a C. Shot that 3.
But some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, BA, I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting.
We are tied.
To break through that wall.
Zubac finds MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 5 points.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. The drive by MP. Can't get it to fall.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Doncic. Launches the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has.
I do berserk on that.
Nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays.
That was crazy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Sharp, no good. MP, the pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Pass to MP. 4-3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Harden against Sharp. That one's wide left. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's MP.
Oh my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments.
Bitch, look at Doncic. Get over here.
Star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals.
Come here. Look at Doncic. Come on, come on, come on. You blocked my shit. You a bitch. You white bitch.
It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Doncic's shot is good.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to MP. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Some three-point shooting, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Lobo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Hardaway comes in for Harden. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Hardaway. They set the screen. And here's MP from outside. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Sharp. Back to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Laravia. 15 in his last outing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Mobo with the rebound. The Clippers lead by 4. For 3, here's Lillard. Up pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
MP finds Lillard. Back to MP. Tries a 10-footer. No good, a bit long that time.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Doncic outside. It's stolen by MP. Here's Mobo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court.
God damn, I only got 13 points this quarter.
Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots. Yep.
Halloween's got me thinking about you, boo. I'm just like... No makeup,
Really? Fucking Snapchat.
It finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Doncic. And he connects with a jumper. Doncic has got 15.
And his This fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And free flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Clippers ahead, up 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick...
Blech. Yeah. What? Are you gonna buy coins? Yeah.
Check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's the Chua.
They were down the round two.
And a towel in at the power forward. That's the group of Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Damn.
Smart outside. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Now MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Off the mark there with a three.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He added 61 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, steals are such a
Time
misleading
out, Lakers.
sometimes. You can get 3 or 4 steals in a game, but then go 10 games without one. The steals feel streaky, like they just come in bunches. But for whatever reason, he's just not going on those steal streaks as often, and the numbers show it.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Arabia with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
From behind the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Back to Bull. Pass to MP. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 12. Arabia right side. From deep, Reeves knocks down the long J. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
0 hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Leonard passes to Dosunmu. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra.
I'm playing the Lakers, so.
The Clippers lead by 11. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Huff's checked in for the Lakers. Sharp comes in for Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. James Harden, he's checked in for Nurkic. Outside Sharp. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Laravia. No good on the triple. To the middle. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
It's Sharp with the drive. And it's in there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Clippers lead by 13. Pass to Bull. Oh, it's stolen.
Yeah, man. Who was I passing
From
to?
about 16, Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to
Boom,
Doncic.
boom.
Vanderbilt, a screen on MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And really a reflection of their superior effort levels at this point.
And one.
Seems to me
Luka
they've gone
Doncic.
after this win a little bit more.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And so now
We own the Laker rivalry. LA versus LA. These fuckers can't beat me. Can't see me. Come here. Ball.
Second, the Clippers. Fifth, the Lakers.
Oh, these are two squads that love to get out in transition and play quick-paced basketball. This could be a race as much as it is a game.
Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 17.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Puts one up from 19. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Clippers lead by 20. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
A little contact is not going to deter Zubac. I mean, he's a powerhouse in the post.
Doncic against MP. Doncic passes to Huff. This one's a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It could go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Who needs a multifaceted approach when you can dominate in the lane like this? It has been impressive.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Got the Suns, Sixers, Hawks, Hornets.
Overlooking lesser opponents.
76ers suck.
They come in and bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In turn. Thanks as always for watching.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Lillard in at the 3, the small forward. The Clippers lead by 21.
How do I turn the ball over against Luka Doncic?
Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie.
The fuck, man? You can't shoot shit.
Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. From deep, MP.
Bang, get that 5 points back.
MP's got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
The Clippers lead by 20. MP inside, guarded by Doncic. MP shot is good. MP's got 39.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
We gotta keep winning if we want to stay in the #1 spot.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were
We only got a 2-game lead
on the hunt for a high
in the loss column.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Sharp. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got this second bucket.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Bol, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Sumu comes in for Lillard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's MP from outside. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, you're gonna go to the NBA Finals. I mean, Damian Lillard, James Harden.
Passes to Huff. Doncic outside. Now Sharp. Pass to Huff.
You're all in it together.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's had a hard time finding a shot this quarter.
Miss.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
MP outside. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called. The Lakers. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down?
Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. Lobo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Laravia outside. Here's Sharp. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Over to the left wing. MP outside from the arc. He drops it from range. MP's got 47 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Off the pass to Reeves. Rejected by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Larabia. Back to Sharp. Inside. Reeves. Yep, that one's good. Reeves has got 5 now.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 7 points in the game.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
making it look easy.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Huff. Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
He's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Launches it. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Reeves with a screen on Hardaway. Sharp, no good. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. So for the Clippers, Pizza Zubats comes in for Bull, and Joe subbed in for Hardaway. The Clippers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 57 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Takes a three. And it's Austin Reeves with the three. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
60 points.
They've had no answer for him
It
in this
cannot
one.
be stopped.
To the paint. Zubats with the steal. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Yep. Each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player?
Nobody left in the
winning
LA.
always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
We've got Sharp. Jake Larabia's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Huff in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference.
118 to 90. Play the Suns next. They're 24 and 13, and the 76ers are 12 and 28. Now it's time to get on.